Okay, so everyone has at least one person who's impacted their life in many ways. And that person is going to be my grandpa. And so my grandpa has taught me many things and has impacted my life in a great way. He grew up in Flatwoods, Kentucky, which is a small town in eastern Kentucky. He grew up with two sisters, so his dad was very hard on him at times. He always would fight with his sisters and stuff. They didn't get along very well sometimes. His dad had like a broomstick sometimes, and he would hit him with the broomstick. So that wasn't good. But his dad was, he worked for the railroad, CSX. He was also a volunteer firefighter at times. And then my grandpa graduated high school, and he struggled in high school a little bit, but he didn't end up going to college. But he later became an engineer on the railroad, which the engineer is the one who drives and operates the train. He worked out of Lexington for many years, and he'd go back and forth from Russell, Kentucky, hauling a lot of coal most of the time. His dad was his boss on the railroad, so anytime his dad ever needed him, it could be 2 in the morning, you have to come in. It could be 8 o'clock at night, you have to come in. And on the railroad, you can only work so many hours, and then you have to stop. So he had worked for his dad, and then so he finally ended up retiring in 2004. That was when my brother was born, actually. When I first was born, we were building a house in Heartland, and we stayed with him for a little bit, for like about 2 months while we were building the house. And then ever since then, my grandpa has taught me many life lessons and how to have a hard work ethic. My grandpa's taken me fishing and taught me how to build certain things. He has a hobby for woodworking. He makes custom furniture at times. I've learned from him how to do these things and have begun to like building things with him from time to time. Right now, he actually just got into a new thing. He just bought a laser for some reason. It was like $15,000. I don't know why. But he's been making a lot of stuff with that for Maker's Mark. He does a lot of work for them. And then, let's see, we'd go to his house a lot. We'd always do something whenever he's sitting around. So he's impacted my life in a very good way, and I aspire to be more like him.